Hey you guys, this is my week 2 post-op weigh-in video. I have officially lost 18 pounds since surgery 14 days ago. I've lost 22 pounds since starting my liquid diet 2 days before surgery. But I don't want to keep confusing people, so we're just going to talk about the amount of weight that I've lost since surgery. So the morning of surgery, I was 292, and today in the morning, I was 274. So yeah, 18 pounds down, guys. And as happy as I am to see the 270s on the scale, I have to talk about the non-scale victory that I had this past weekend. Actually, I was walking out my building, and I was wearing sneakers and leggings, and I'm just walking, and I haven't walked in sneakers for about 2 weeks because it was easier to wear flip-flops, obviously, because you really can't bend to tie sneakers and whatever. And a weird sensation was happening. My knees were touching. I was like, what is going on? And I stopped in the middle of like walking out of my building, and I looked down, like maybe there was something there. And I was like, okay, let me start walking. And my knees were like touching and like hitting each other. And it was the weirdest. It's still the weirdest feeling, because I don't feel it in the house, I guess, because I wear flip-flops and you casually walk. But when you're speed walking, like, I was like, what the I didn't read about this shit. This wasn't in the support groups. Like, none of the YouTube videos, you bitches didn't mention that shit. So yes, guys, I know it's so stupid to even talk about it, but yeah, that is my non-scale victory. I was so happy to even experience that. It was wonderful. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I even got cocky. I'm not gonna lie, I got cocky. I sat down and I crossed my legs, because you know, when you're big, you can't really cross your legs. You cross your legs like this, but not like, you know, like that, not like that. So I crossed my legs. It was about 2 minutes and my leg got numb, so I had to pick that big bitch up and, you know, put it down. But yeah, it's such an experience to experience little things like that. Like when my friend told me that when she got out of the car without having to like, ugh, she said that she like almost cried. Like, that to me was one of those experiences, and I really can't tell you guys how happy I am. And I know the skinny people are like, or even because I'm bottom heavy, so if you're top heavy, you know, you probably already, your knees probably already touch. But yeah, and my sister, actually, she helped me take a shower or a bath in the hospital. And then I was at her house the other day walking around in my shorts, and she goes, the inside of your legs looks slimmer. And I'm like, shut up, I only lost like 15 pounds, all right? It's not that serious. And she's like, no, seriously, I helped you take a shower. I know what your legs look like. I saw them last week. And I'm like, all right, whatever. And then that happened. So yeah, I guess I'm losing the weight in the inner, my inner thigh or whatever. I don't know, but it was an experience. But yeah, week 2, my post-op visit, he said my scars are, my wounds or whatever the fuck they're called, they're healing up great. He says they look fine, they look fantastic. We talked in depth about the problem that I'm having with the protein intake, and he said it's not that common, but he has heard of it. And so he basically told me I have to stick to a very high protein food, like baby food diet, because now I'm at stage 2 bariatric, which is, I'm not in clear liquids, thank God, because that shit was killing me. Oh my God, if I had soup one more time, I would have fucking killed myself. But yeah, now I can eat yogurt, baby foods. I can grind up chicken, like I grinded up chicken today, tuna fish. So I have to intake my protein through food. Now, the problem with that, guys, is you're not hungry, so you forget to eat. You eat like this much. So, and if I eat too fast, you're like, yeah. So I eat this much, right, guys? But if I eat that too fast, you get the worst pain right here. It's so bad. It's horrible. And your first instinct when you're choking, not when you're choking, but when food is stuck, is to down whatever you have. So you can't do that. You cannot do that at all. This is how I drink water. And even that was too much. Like right now, it's like right here. Okay, it's passing. Yeah, this is Crystal Light, by the way, guys. Crystal Light. And water. I'm thirsty so much because you don't realize. Okay, so 64 ounces, you drink that a lot. So I'm no longer drinking coffee like I drank coffee in the morning. I would drink water throughout the day at work. But the food that I was eating contained water. I'm eating less water, and I'm drinking less things throughout the day, like coffee, my tea. I would have a large coffee and I would have a large tea throughout the day. That was my thing. But at night I would drink whatever, juices. I loved orange juice, and I loved cranberry juice and pineapple juices and stuff like that. All that contains water. You're not drinking all of that, and you're not eating a lot of stuff that contains water, so you're dehydrated all the time. I'm dehydrated all the time. I have to constantly have this in my hand, and it's a lifesaver, actually. I bought these 2-ounce containers from Family Dollar. I make eggs. I make my food and I just separate them in there. I eat a lot of eggs. This week I'm gonna go shopping. I'm gonna go get the yogurts, and I found sugar-free preservatives. It's called the Smuckers. So I'm gonna buy like a lot of plain Greek yogurt with a lot of protein in it, and I'm just gonna put it in there with a little flavor. Same with the cottage cheese, just because I need to intake my protein other ways since I'm not drinking the shakes. Hopefully now that I'm going to start working out, like really working out, because I have been working out, but just walking. But now I'm going to start like doing more things. Nothing with my stomach, nothing like lifting or anything, but I am going to start like, he said 5-10 pounds. As long as I'm not straining my tummy, I'm fine. I'm going to definitely try after a workout to have the protein shake. And maybe this is my philosophy. When you're hungry, you drink or eat whatever the fuck is in front of you. So maybe not because I'm not tolerating the smell, whatever, but maybe the hunger and maybe the adrenaline from working out is gonna like counteract the nausea, whatever, and like, so that's gonna be my goal tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the gym and actually do all of my normal gym routine besides working out my tummy or lifting. But yeah, it has been quite a week. I don't want to make this video too long. I don't feel like I had surgery, guys. I really don't. I have to remind myself because there's a lot of things that I don't do. Like the other day I went to go pick up my niece because I'm used to picking her up. She's 7 months. And it didn't hurt me, but I felt like, oh, maybe I should have waited a little bit. But that was probably like Thursday or Friday. Now I don't feel like I had surgery. So yeah, guys, I hope this was very informative. I am going to make the video after this one to be about my experience with the hospital, my process with getting the surgery. And oof, I look like shit. I look like shit. YouTube is like, having a YouTube channel is like being in a relationship. The first video, you look hot. You got your makeup on. You got a nice shirt. You looking good, right? The background is nice. And then after a few videos, you're like, all right, what the fuck ever. I'm gonna put on a sweat. I don't even got a bra on. I ain't got no makeup on. It's just, you know what? Fuck it. But yeah, you guys, I will see you guys next week for my week 3 post-op video. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions or anything, just let me know. Bye.